Okay, so Kelly Rowland's here? Okay, cool. Let her know I'm ready.
What does the cat do?
Meow.
Hey Kelly, come on in, have a seat. Hi Michelle. Oh my God. So y'all are quarantining. Y'all can't be quarantining together because, it's going on. Oh, you're here for moral support. Great. Okay, how about you go out in the front? No. You can come back when you're done, but I need you to sign up with my receptionist because I need to talk to you as well. So, yeah, you go ahead and sign up and get an appointment with her and then just come back and then sit in another meeting. Okay? So, Kelly, I really just kind of want to know, what the fuck's going on? You know, I've been watching In the Shadows for a minute. Even in the shadows. I've been watching. I had to throw a Beyonce reference in there, girl. You knew it was coming. I've been watching for a minute and I've been waiting for you to, you know, finally get your footing, and it's just not happening. And welcome back, Michelle. Welcome. Come on. Go ahead, sit down. I just want to kind of start from the beginning, kind of run through everything, and then kind of, I guess, gauge in my mind what's going on, and then kind of bring it together. You know, the norm. Bring it together at the end to kind of fix this fiasco that we call a career right now, and get you back to giving the people what they want and need from you. Okay, so first of all, let's start with Simply Deep. Baby, I don't know who you collaborated with to come up with the concept for this album, but mama, that was the perfect first album. It was so eclectic. It had R&B, it had pop, it had soft rock on it. Stole? I still reference Stole as to one of the best storytime songs / videos of all time. Like that, it was so great. It was so ahead of its time. It was so informative and so vital to what was going on in the culture. And then Love Hate, which was written by Brandy and her baby daddy, Robert. But that song was like everything. When I auditioned for a lame ass scam of a talent company called Talents International, it may still be a website up right there with my picture on it. And I could sue y'all motherfucking ass, but I'm not gonna do that because this is not about me. But when I auditioned, I sang Love Hate by you, Kelly Rowland. Like, anybody who knows me knows that in Destiny's Child, Kelly Rowland and LaToya Luckett are my favorite members. Yes, I go up for Beyonce. Who does not? But Kelly Rowland, you were the voice. You were the one for me. I love you, Kelly Rowland. And the list could go on and on with Simply Deep. Simply Deep. Past 12. Love Lives in Strange Places. Beyond Imagination. Girl, I just... Oh no, can't nobody do it like me. Oh no, can't nobody do it like me. Like that shit, that album was everything to me. Everything. But it didn't really do what you wanted it to do. Like, I don't understand why. I don't understand why the promotion wasn't there. Dilemma was everything. But I don't understand why the promotion for Simply Deep was not where it should have been. I think I saw Can't Nobody on the charts maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, and maybe on 106 & Park maybe 3 or 4 times. Like, it was as high as maybe like number 3, number 4, but it just didn't go where you wanted it to go, and I'm confused as to why as well. Then we had, I think, Miss Kelly. If I'm getting the albums out of sequence, I'm so sorry, y'all. I think we had Miss Kelly next. That was a bop. Like, I told y'all I was gonna bump. Like, baby girl, you did that. And when you and Michelle and Beyonce all performed at the BET Awards, when Monique hosted, bitch, that was No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Y'all coming together was everything, but I'ma need you to, if you know you a natural soprano, stop trying to, ladies, drama, leave it. Huh? You ain't Toni Braxton, bitch. Bump it up a notch, okay? You more Tamar than you are. Well, not Tamar. You have some Tamar moments, because in the Destiny Fulfilling Loving It Too, baby, you was belting out them notes. But you was giving, but you was down here trying to give. And I'm thinking, no man, with choreography and you moving a mile a minute, I'ma need you to, ladies, drama, leave it, home, like bring it up. But you didn't do that, you stayed low. But that's okay, because you tried to redeem yourself when you performed Motivation, but I think it was Trey Songz and that hat was damn glued to your head. And I know it was glued to your head because before then, we had seen Frank Gasson on a Beyonce documentary saying, bitch, by all means, do not let the goddamn hat come off. If you gotta super glue it or put hair glue in your motherfucking wig to get it to stay on, do what you gotta do. And baby, you did all but do a backflip and a cartwheel with a roundhouse on that goddamn stage, and that hat did not move. So I know you glued that shit on. So I know you have potential, okay? But you just wasn't pushing. So back to Miss Kelly. We got Miss Kelly, and Miss Kelly was a good album. I think, wasn't Ghetto on that album? No, was Ghetto on that album? Ghetto. And Work. All of that was on that album, I believe. And that song, The Show with Tank. No, that was not on that album. Was it? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That was a good album. A great album. A great album. And it did nothing. And Kelly, you are a beautiful girl with a beautiful voice with stage presence. Okay? Like, I could do without all the what you say? Sing it, y'all. I could do without all of that. But you still did a great job. After that, was it Talk a Good Game? Either Talk a Good Game or Here I Am was next. I want to say it was Here I Am. I want to say Here I Am was next. And that was good. I forgot the words. You and me. I forgot the words, but I'm just feeling me right now. That was my shit. There was a song with Big Sean on it. I loved. Work It Man, Work It Man, Work It Man. That was everything. That album was cool, just like the rest of them. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm going through the line and I'm trying to figure out where we went wrong, because all of these albums were good albums, Kelly. Talk a Good Game, good album. Why didn't it do anything? Was it management? And I don't want to be down too hard on management, because management for Destiny's Child was Matthew. But management for you, Kelly Rowland, was your husband. So I'm trying to figure out, baby, where did it go wrong? Because it ain't right. You got too good of songs. You got too good of voice. You got too good of talent. You got too good of star power for this shit to just pop, pop, and fall flat every time. Like, nothing was popping. Nothing. Even when you tried to do a song about Beyonce, we only want to talk about Beyonce, but nobody was really... And then after that, you went down this rabbit hole. The same rabbit hole you down right now of, an album is coming, y'all. And you've been promising us an album for, when did Talk a Good Game come out? Because girl, I know it's been over 5. I know it's been over 5 years and we have no music from you. You did that dum da dum 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 da dum dum, and then you did that Kelly got a crib, Kelly got, and I'm like, okay, we got dum da dum, which the video was lackluster. The song was even more lackluster. But Kelly was on. We didn't get a video for that. We didn't get a video for Forever Is Just a Minute Away. I think we had Rose-Colored Glasses. It was a lot of, unreleased songs that you kind of like put out, but we never saw anything come of it. Then you did this 3-song EP with Red Bull or whoever the fuck you did it with, and that fell by the wayside. Like, I didn't even know about the EP or the documentary surrounding the EP until months later. And it was because it was in the suggested on my YouTube video. Like, girl. Like, what is going on with the promotion? I know you love your husband. He may be a great husband and even better father. But as a manager, fire his ass, eat me. And if he ain't the problem, bitch, I need to know who is. Because it don't make no sense why you not getting nowhere, Kelly. So much so that the label dropped you. You tried to make it seem like y'all parted ways and you wanted to go the independent route, which is, it's smart. It's smart. But, Kelly, you not putting the same, well, they wasn't either. Did they not believe it? What was the problem? You was huge overseas. Over. And that's how flat you was, too. You sounded good over Commander. Girl, you did the thing. Every time you linked up with David Guetta, it was a hit. Every time. Why can't you get that same success when you just put out something of your own? Like, I still don't understand. And girl, we're not going to even talk about how you did June's Diary. Is that your karma in life? Like, is that what's going on? Because you built these girls up and said, well, I want to focus on myself, bye. And you didn't even do that. The only thing you have to show for yourself since Chasing Destiny is being a judge on the Voice UK or whatever show you was on. That's it. Kelly, we want more. We want more. As a fan, as somebody who has loved you since girls' time, we want more. You in quarantine. You ain't doing shit. Why you can't give us a concert? You sung He Got the Whole World and that's it. No. Play us some of these unreleased songs that you know ain't finna come out. Just go on live and just give us some songs that you know is yours. Some songs I know you can't play because it still belongs to the engineer or the producer, whoever wrote the song. Okay, but if it's a song you know you just got in the vault and it just didn't work, give us something. Because baby, we are music fans. I'm in America. I can't watch The Voice Australia or whatever show you want. I cannot see you each week in that aspect. You're not in any movies. And at One Lifetime film, A Little More Christmas don't count, okay? Christmas films do not count. I want to see you. Like, God, girl, you can't be on none of these shows that's coming out. To the something, to the Blackish, to the Grownish, to the something. Nothing. You that. Kelly. I want more. So, now that I've dug my heels in, and don't you ever scratch and digging your nails into me like that again. I want to formulate a plan with you. So here's what we should do. I think we should just stop talking about music. Just stop until, like, it is literally done. You are listening to the project. You have already selected the singer. You have already filmed the video. And we are ready to go. You are independent. And now the weight is on you because you can't blame the label anymore. Mama, you are independent. So the delay of the music not coming out is on you. Now, you said on a live recently that how convenient. And Michelle, it is, so hush it up. You said, oh, y'all, what's so crazy is right when all this stuff was starting, I had a whole rollout. And nothing, y'all. Like, the quarantine happened, and now I cannot film my videos, and I can't give y'all what. How convenient. How convenient. When you could just sing us something, or give us something, or, you know, like, even if it's just, like, a YouTube documentary of you in the studio creating the album, and it's not giving us the full song, it's just something. Same with Brandy. And I'm going to throw Brandy in here, because y'all share the same birthday, and I've already done a talk with her. But baby, with this whole, I'm going to delay the song because of the quarantine. Baby, we don't know how long this quarantine going to last. Push it out before we not be interested anymore. If anything else, you could have just been doing your makeup while playing a song in the background just to give us a little 1-2 talk over it so we can't grab it and, you know, put it on YouTube and then have it for ourselves before you tend to release it. There are ways around this. And y'all are just like sitting on y'all hands with all this talent. And no, y'all have too much talent. You have too much talent, Kelly Rowland, to just lay dormant. And if you don't want to do music anymore, say that. But if you didn't want to do music, why didn't you just pour all of your knowledge and your experience into managing June's Diary? You had the pull. If you call somebody up and you say, hey, this is Kelly Rowland, I want y'all to feature my girls, who gonna tell you no? But if Frank Gatson do it, and he ain't working with you or Beyonce no more, who gonna take his credibility as strength, as strong, as credible? That's like Matthew Knowles. Matthew Knowles is right here in Houston, and don't nobody want to work with him, and he made Beyonce. He made you. And don't nobody want to work with him. Why is, in the words of Beyonce, why is that? Because if your own people do like this to you, then don't nobody else want to fuck with you. Period, point blank. So maybe the one thing that June's Diary is lacking is your endorsement. The one thing you promised them. So again, Kelly, and again, like, by you being independent, what was up with you saying something about the 27th? I think it was September 27th. You were supposed to be putting out something. You were independent then. What changed? Like, as a friend, as a fan, I'm really just sick of you announcing things that you are not 100% sure is going to happen. If you don't have 100% stamped, it's gonna happen, bitch, I got the album in my hand, don't talk about it. Because it brings us up here with all this anticipation and hope, and then we fall flat when it absolutely does not happen. So it's sort of like the girl who cried wolf, in your sense. When you do have something coming out, we're gonna be like, girl, please. Like, I think Jeopardy is coming on tonight. Like, we're gonna be so consumed with the monotonous shit that we're not gonna even want to pay attention to you. Because it's gonna be like white noise in the background. Oh, yep, Kelly said she's gonna put out something and we know she's not. So when you put out something and it does horrible numbers, you're gonna be like, what? And I don't wanna hear that. Cause girl, we really getting tired of your broken promises. So Kelly, I would get it together. I would get with my management. Y'all are both in quarantine, both in the same house, and talk about a game plan. As soon as the social distancing and all this shit is lifted, you should hit the ground running. You're Kelly Rowland. You don't really need this whole rollout promo prelude to what's to come. You can say, y'all, I'm dropping something this Friday and it can go #1 if you do it right. If you do it right. Girl, call me. Okay, this is a meeting, I understand, so we got to keep it professional. But if you want to talk personal and you really want to get to what can make you win, honey, then call me. Because I'm in quarantine too, so it ain't like I'm going anywhere. But I love you, Kelly Rowland. Make sure y'all are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that y'all drop in the comments and give me some more ideas on how we can bring my girl a #1 album, a #1 single, a #1 video, and a #1 career. I really want Kelly to live her best life with this new album, if we ever get it. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure your notifications are on. Same place, same time.